It is with immense sadness that we announce the death of Geraldine Euralice Mitchell, also known as Miss UU or Euralice, of Leslieland, Castries. She moved back to St. Lucia in 1965 after spending 26 years of her early life in Guyana, and was employed by and retired from the St. Lucia Banana Growers Association, SLBGA. She passed away on the 13th of February 2018 at the age of 91. She was predeceased in death by her grandson, George Edward, a daughter, Joan Mitchell, brother, Charles Vaughan Mitchell, son-in-law, David Jimmy, son-in-law, James Edward, sister, Ina Mitchell. She leaves to mourn her children, Christina Edward of Indiana, USA and family, Rosalind David of Pennsylvania, USA and family, Juliet Mitchell Gagne of Maryland, USA and family, David Raymond Mitchell of Leslieland and family, Audrey Mitchell Blissett of Washington, D.C. and family, Thelma Mitchell Jimmy of Washington, D.C. and family, Michael Mitchell of Leslieland and family, Marianne Vanessa Mitchell Levance of Maryland, USA and family. Sons-in-law, Robert David of Pennsylvania, USA, George Gagne, also known as Sweetback of Maryland, USA, Mark Blissett of Washington, D.C., Celestine Levance of Maryland, USA, 30 grandchildren in St. Lucia and the USA, 32 great-grandchildren in the USA, 9 great-great-grandchildren in the USA. Siblings, Angela Gideon Mitchell of Canada, Thomasine Dolly Pole of Virginia, USA, Andy Guy Mitchell of Melbourne, Florida, USA. Nieces and nephews, children of the late Ina Mitchell, also known as Anne-Marie Sylvester. Children of the late Minerva Etienne, children of the late Eugene Mitchell, children of the late Robert Robbie Mitchell, children of the late Morris Mitchell, children of the late Charles Vaughan Mitchell, children of Andy Guy Mitchell. Grandchildren raised by Ms. UU, Andrea Mitchell Gardner of Maryland, USA, Bridget Dutsy Mitchell of Maryland, USA, Lisa Gagne of Maryland, USA, Linda Mitchell of Maryland, USA, Denise Nala of Guatemala, Ashima Mitchell James Dagelia of the USA, Honorable Mention grandchildren, Thea Frances Shalmine of St. Lucia, Tabitha K. Francis of Washington, D.C., USA, Nicola McLennan of Castries, Michaela Sparkle Mitchell of Castries, Sean Mitchell of Potomac, Maryland, USA, Amir Bitters Blissett of Washington, D.C., USA, Jamila Blissett of Washington, D.C., USA, Christopher Levance of Maryland, USA, Chanel Levance of Maryland, USA, Kelsey Levance of Maryland, USA, Mark Edwards of Florida, USA, Maureen Edwards of Indiana, USA, Lisa Gagne of Maryland, USA, Nadia Lydia Gagne of California, USA, Michelle David of Maryland, USA, Marlon David of Maryland, USA, Sinatra Mitchell of the USA, Suzanne Mitchell of the USA, Andy Mitchell of the USA, Ray Mitchell of the USA. Special nieces, Ethelyn Sylvester of Monjiwa, Minerva Mitchell MacDonald of the USA, Mary Timpo Lewis of Rodney Heights. Adopted son, Alan of Brooklyn, New York. Special friends, Sylvester Dadu Louis of Castries, Tulsi family of Guyana, Dr. James and Catherine, Dr. Ken Glass, Dr. Desmond Long, Dr. Ram, Kathy Ann Monrose of Castries, Nurse Shirley Darius, Sean James, Velda Terry of Florida, USA, the Hackshaw family of Castries, Constance Barrow of Summersdale. Caretakers, Andrina Joan Elin, also known as Tufi, Ferrier James, Anne-Marie Joseph, also known as Rosalind. Many other family members, friends, and godchildren in St. Lucia and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Geraldine Euralice Mitchell, also known as Ms. Yu or Euralice, will be held on Tuesday, 27 February 2018 at 2 p.m. at Rambally's Chapel, Calvary Road. Viewing of the body begins at 1 p.m. The body will be interred at the Shock Cemetery. Her body now lies at Rambally's Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road.